Greeting. How's everybody today? I hope you're all doing well. I'm just going to jump straight into it because there's nothing else to talk about beforehand. Today I'm going to be doing some shipfare. I did test this out probably about 2 weeks ago, I think, when I first got the key for it. And it was a little choppy when it came to doing the tutorial. Apparently, they've done performance updates since then, I'm hoping, because I haven't tested it since. But we're going to jump into it and drive around in some boats for a little bit. I actually, when I first saw this game, I had high hopes for it to be a really interesting game. But then I'd heard a lot about like performance issues that I'm a little worried about. And as you can see, it took a second for them to pop in and give me my boat. Well, that's a worry because I didn't do that last time. All right. Anyway, I will say that I don't have exactly the most powerful of machines, so I'm not really all that surprised that this isn't going to be great. Oh, that's right, you gotta hold the freaking button in. The boat you started in the tutorial too is kind of terrible to control. This one's a lot better, except that it's not accelerating. There we go. I think there was a button to go into third person, but I can't think of for the life of me what it was. No, it's none of those. Maybe it's C. Ah, it is that one. It's me. It's, I guess. I'm in this speedboat looking thing. The first mission you get, I don't know if the ship's still around here. You drive a tugboat, pretty much. You got to drive it through some obstacles, and then push one of those big ships. There it is. I think that's the tugboat right there. You had to push one of the big ships into place, which was kind of weird. Getting used to the acceleration, because I can't really tell if I'm accelerating or not. Like, that's negative there, but I've got to look down the bottom corner. Can't really point at it. To see if it's like red or not, or orange, I guess. Wrong button. Alright. Apparently there's some jobs to do. I don't know what this is all about. Yeah, whatever. Can also change ships apparently, because yeah, I think that's the. No, that's something else. Maybe that is the boat I was driving before. Level up, okay. Oh, I see. It costs money. Sure. I don't know what that did. Apparently supposed to make it more durable, I guess. Maybe hold more fuel. Patrol. Patrolling sounds like my kind of thing. I might do an inspection instead. I haven't done any of these yet, so I don't really know what you do or...
A few freighters in the port need to be checked. That shouldn't take long.
Some choppy ass water though, I'll tell you what. I do like that my boat's getting thrown around in the water, whereas the big ones don't, because, you know, they're large. It would make no sense. That was one of the big selling points for this, is that, especially like, look at the water behind me. The physics for the water, it's a little dodgy because I've got it on medium, but it's supposed to be far more realistic than most games because the entire water is being simulated using some kind of new technology I don't really know much about. But yeah, I figure I'm going to check this game out for a little bit, maybe an hour or so, and then if I get bored of that, I'm going to probably jump into some of the Power Wash Sim 2 stuff. 'Cause I didn't even know that game had come out. What was the engine off button? I also have no idea how you're supposed to inspect it. Sail to it, use the radio. How do I use the radio? B is a radial menu. That's not a radial menu. That's taking a photo. No, it's space. Also, it's not hold. Radio. Can't accelerate while doing this though, so I'm slowly going away from them. But apparently I can just go over here and dock on the vessel. I'm gonna run straight into it like a dumbass. Yeah, driving the boat in this is really difficult because it's actually like driving a real boat, and I'm terrible at that too. So that you also have to dock it a very particular way. I don't think I have to get perfect, I just kind of have to get in the middle area and then... Oh! I've got to get close to that middle. Hold. Taking a very long time to move over. There we go. Now, how do I board it? I've got to actually get off the thing and climb on there. Because, like, I don't see a way of actually getting onto it. Is there like a... Can I swim? I guess it's teleportation points. Nope. Well, vessel. There we go. I have to check logbooks, check license, and check oil levels. Apparently I'm the maintenance guy. I'm not just checking. I do like that. You have to open up all the doors and find your way down there. I've got to just use the shitty real quick. Let me in. Nah, let me in. Fine. Okay, downstairs. There's no crew on this ship. Where the hell are they? Engine room indicator, it turns red. The engine should be inspected. Okay. Each engine component has its own inspection point. Located directly... yeah, sure. I mean, it's good to point it out to me, so I don't really need to be told where it is. Malfunction symbol, faulty. Why am I doing the repairs? I'm inspecting, not repairing. Back logbooks. Back more logbooks.
Can't be checked off.
And then just gotta check this way. Yes. Interesting looking engines. Down here. Check oil. Yeah, check the dipstick. Definitely fine. Go check this one as well. I mean, there's two engines. Talk to the captain. Captain? Didn't even see the guy. Captain, my captain? How you doing?
I checked everything before I
You're
left.
literally the only guy on this boat. A little suspicious.
Continue on its way.
Okay.
Even when things are quiet, you must always be alert.
Teleport to my boat. Fine, don't worry about it. And then off we go. Right, you have to hold the button because it makes logical sense for some reason. Two more ships, one there and one there. I'll do this one first. Boing, boing. I'll do this so it's not so seasick inducing for those who do actually get seasick. My title for my stream was kind of a joke, but at the same time, I guess with the shaking and the realism of the water, it could actually make you seasick. Jim, it's this boat right here. Wrong button.
Can I help you? Are you looking for something specific?
Yes. Evildoers. Where do I dock? Must be on the other side. Apparently you can do all sorts of missions and things in this, including like putting out fires. There's like a firefighting ship. Not actually sure what the other ones were. I'd have to have a look at the tablet, find out. There you go. Close enough. I don't think what it was to do with them. I think it's, yeah, it's that one. That's the firefighting one. The hose is right there. I don't know what the rest of these ones do. That looks like another firefighting one, maybe. Okay. Can I just swap from here? No, I actually have to. Oh, I can. Swap to ship.
You must not miss a single detail.
Okay. Probably will. I mean, it is quite literally my first day. Stairs, stairs. Who's got the stairs? You all know how to navigate one of these vessels? I have no idea. Hey, stairs! I mean, I totally know what I'm doing. Hey, look, a guy. What you doing, buddy? Just chilling out, staring at... Dude, I think you're staring at the blank panel there. You're not even looking at something. What is moving on the friggin' map there? Alright. Hey, how's it going? You're not doing anything dodgy in here, are you? Whoa, you... I can walk right through... Oh no, you just disappear when I walk up to you. Alright, check oil. Yeah, oil looks good. That's actually really cool. Do you have... Could you have everything in one spot? That'll make life so much easier. Back upstairs, I guess. Because I don't see the markers. Marker isn't the right one. Hey buddy, how's it going? What are you doing in here? Pretending to work? Oh, air filter. Alright, I'm gonna go up here. Couple of guys totally working over there. Oh, dee 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 dee. They'll be up there. Is there a shortcut up there somewhere? No, there really isn't. But everything is up there. Go up the stairs, damn it. Up the ladder. Go up again. Make it a third time. Fourth time's the charm. Or something like that. Alright. Yep, that looks good. Yeah, that totally looks good. I don't even know what the hell I'm looking at. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna look at it too. No, alright. Apparently there's logbooks there. The other ones were licenses. Okay, your log's good. Don't mind me, buddy. I'm just gonna move around you. Mouse is a little overly sensitive. It's not like on the other side, is it? Nope. Game. You put the marker in the wrong spot. The marker is literally in another room that I don't think I can even... Oh, can I get around this way? Again! Aha! Okay. Interesting. That is a chunky old laptop. Right there. Inspect that. We'll inspect myself. Yeah, I look pretty good. Wash my hands. Captain?
Have a good journey.
Have I got Johnny Toe? Alright. Off we hop. Why does it always put me on the front like that? That's weird. I'd turn. Yeah, it still needs a little more performance upgrades, I think. Did it just get swallowed by water or did it dive underwater? Pretty sure both those... Oh no, that one's back. I know what happened to the first one. I practically drove over. Maybe I did drive over it. It'd be cool to be able to play multiplayer and drive over someone's wake. Get some air. I'd love that. Like for them to add like a paragliding, parasurfing and stuff like that. God, I'd actually love a parasurfing game. And wakeboarding and whatnot. Wakeboarding with one of these. Bouncing off the wake over there. Hey, Dogman. Oh no, why? Always watching. But are you watching in face paint? That is the question. Yes, something bad happened. The something bad that happened is you annoyed me. Oh. Stop that. Accelerate. May have overdone it.
Can I help you? Are you looking for something specific?
Ugh. Terrible. Terrible. Wiped away the face paint. Now you just have to have your normal face. And boing. You can't. It's saying you can't sleep in face paint. I beg to differ. Bounce off this ship. Not steering at all. She's really annoying. I'm just going to back into it. Right, I've got a that and that and that because it's annoying walking around in third person. It's generally not a good idea, no. Downstairs. I didn't realize this ship was quite as large as it is. Oh, that's right. I can use left click. Then I gotta go check on the dipstick. Dipstick's not here yet. I mean, what? Never mind. Oh wait, I'll reuse that joke when he turns up. I'll let you all just wonder who I'm talking about. You doing, Captain?
Whew, lucky again.
Lucky? Why? Were you doing something dodgy?
All regulations were complied with.
What's so lucky? You should be like, yeah, of course, I'm awesome. My ship would never do fail any things. You bet you know? I mean, to be honest, there's a possibility of a couple of different individuals. But there's one in particular just because it's funny. Yay! You're gonna run me straight into a wall. Why are we driving into the wall? Because you got me stuck on whatever I was last doing. Didn't touch it. I mean, I phased through, but still didn't touch it. Alright. Let's see. Is there anything else to do? These are the story mission type ones. These are just little funsy ones for points and stuff. As far as I understand. Yeah, I did that one already. So apparently I can do it again, or is it a different one? Oh, that is actually a different one, I think. Let's do the patrol. Let's see what that's all about.
We should keep an eye on any suspicious ships.
That doesn't sound sus, Sinclair. What are we doing here? I think he's got some conspiracy theories going on in his head. I'm gonna try and run the bird over. When you look at the map, it doesn't really look like I'm leaving, like I'm moving very fast. Because the boat scale is definitely not like the same size as the dock scales. All the boats are massive. Like, it says there's two boats. Well, it says and at least a boat over there, but it's clearly the size of like half of that entire landmass. Also, I feel like there should be a speed limit in here, and yet I'm just driving at whatever speed I want. Alright, whatever. Got to give. Also, I need to go way faster. I wonder if I can upgrade my boat. I cannot. I've got the money though, but apparently I cannot. I must have to do it from inside the while I'm docked. And yeah, you do have to worry about fuel in this game. Because there is a requirement, same with the hull condition and the durability, which I think the durability is supposed to just be like the general wear and tear on the motors and whatnot.
Never forget your responsibility.
Well, would I forget my responsibility? It's quite literally, I'm driving towards it, you twat. There's a weird boat there, I can't quite tell. Can I... What was the button for that again? This one? Oh, close enough to be able to detect it. Oh. How do I get out of this? No way. There was a button for that too. B, that was it. Mouse sensitivity is a little bit high, to be honest. Like, I've already got it super low. A little better. Alright, who's the dodgies over here? Who's doing something dodgy? It's this guy right here, isn't it? Yeah. Why is there a red line? That must be the area I have to, patrol. It's quite a map. I'll have to check that out at some point. Need a faster boat, though. This is pretty slow. It doesn't feel like I'm going fast either by looking at it. But apparently I'm going at like 28 knots. It's pretty fast. Hey, I leveled up doing nothing. Yeah. Can you get that out of my face now, please? No, you're just gonna stop me in the middle of this. Cool. So you can get up the crew for your larger ships, but I think you can even get one for this. There is a seat right there. And there. Dun, dun, dun. And no idea why I got experience. Just for playing, I guess. Something definitely dodgy going on here. Identifying.
Look suspicious. This ship doesn't look suspicious.
Doesn't look suspicious. So we're just going off looks, are we? Yeah, that ship definitely looks suspicious. I don't trust the crew. Gonna be that one over there.
We should take a closer look at that ship.
That close enough? Yeah, to shoot at me and I'm gonna have to run for my life.
Can I help you? Are you looking for something specific?
Yes. Dodgy people. Are you a dodgy person? You look like a dodgy person. I'm gonna bounce off your ship for a second. That did actually do a little bit of damage on the wear and tear, but the hull durability is fine. It always requires, like, it requires me to accelerate rapidly to move, but the acceleration is slow. So by the time I actually start moving, I'm guaranteed to go flying. And we're in. And swap to the other vehicle.
Provided you with a checklist.
Alright. This person's definitely doing something dodgy. We gotta check the maps, chip certificate, IDs, licenses, and oil. Now, go downstairs and find the dodgy people.
Regulation complied.
The clicker game.
Regulation complied.
Gonna check on the maps, which will be at the top, right? Do. What was the up ladder again? Kinda getting used to this ship. I use your tablet. Damn.
I checked everything before I left.
Checked everything before I left. What kind of accent was that supposed to be?
Regulations were complied with.
So you just you think it's suspicious, but what you're saying is you were full of shit. Gotcha. Wait, return to the ship. Return to my ship. Driving away from my ship. I'm confused. I'm supposed to return to the ship? Like, which ship? I think it might be broken. Go to own vessel. I am at own vessel. I can't get in own vessel because I'm unable to dock. Undock from the ship that's over there. Ship is not next to me anymore. The fucker left without me. I thought that was a friggin' sea creature for a second then. Yeah, I can't get in the seat. It won't let me. Is there a... Hey, Tiger. Undock button. Anchor. On.
Job done.
There we go. Faked it. Fine. Don't worry about it. I can't get back in the seat of my vehicle though. It refuses. But hey, job complete. Fine. Now I can get in my ship again. My vehicle again. I do like it. I kind of would like it if you could just like cruise around and check ships as you go, and one of them looks suspicious, you can pull them over or whatever. Instead of having to do it from the tablet. I didn't really... Well, that's not hitting properly. Freaking out. I should be able to level that up too. Apparently I can level up the radio. Whatever the hell that means. You can see all the ships on here too, which is cool. Can I just teleport to these? No. Why is it... Oh, because it's bad weather. It's smashing the side of my vehicle, don't worry. Whee! How is my vehicle looking? It's seen better days. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I see that dodgy vehicle over there. Eh, too far away. There's another vehicle near me, wasn't there? Hmm. Does take a while to get around on the water. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can get faster vehicles. Maybe, maybe not. 44. That's definitely faster. Hmm. But, you know, need more cash money for that. How are you today, Tiger? Dun, 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 dun. I like the game. I don't know if my computer's powerful enough for it. Fuel reserves are almost exhausted. Fuel's at 50%. What are you talking about? Almost exhausted. I mean, it's not quite 50% down there, but whatever. I just realized that the markings are down the bottom. Yeah, I still have plenty of fuel. Yeah. But yeah, I'm curious to see what they do with this game. All the different features they could add to it. And I don't know if it is actually multiplayer or not, but it would definitely be good to have that feature in. Just because then, like when you're doing the firefighting, one person can be driving around, the other one can be controlling the water gun, or multiple people can be controlling the water guns. Same as when you're inspecting larger vehicles, it would be a lot quicker to have a team doing it instead of just the one person. Mm. Yeah, this is pretty slow. It definitely needs to be a quick travel to port button. I'm probably missing it and already exists. Just because it's quite a slow trip sometimes. There's nothing to do, you know. I could go and check the boats around me, but they're kind of well spread apart. Maybe the story missions might add to your boats and whatnot as well. Hello, you smelly bastard, you. Anyone's ever smelt one of those things? There, it's hard to see them amongst the actual, what the hell are those little fucking jacks looking things called? There was a couple of not sea walruses, I think they were in this game. They're in the tutorial as well, and you can barely see them with the settings I've got set. Level up. That increased the max speed a little bit. I can go 30 knots instead of 28. Doesn't really feel like I'm going any faster. And I can also hire crew. I'm gonna turn the engine off. 3 engineers and an officer. Doesn't tell me what they do, like what their role is. Hey look, it's so lame. Found you on a ship earlier. They told me I had to check it. So I went and checked the dipstick. There you were. Yes, it was him, by the way, Dogma. That was your guess. You were right. Need to get the money for the archer. You knew it? That's not really surprising. Wait, didn't I? Oh, I upgraded. Forgot I just spent the money on the upgrade. Now I don't have nearly enough for the archer. I thought I was only have to do like one more mission. What does that even do, I wonder? Level 2. That's the thing, like, they don't tell you what any of these values do. You know? They've got levels. What does a level do for that? Does it increase the range of the radio? Does it give me more options? I don't know what the binocs are. They probably are range as well. I don't know what the map would be. I mean, I can see everything on the map as far as I can tell. I can buy this, but I don't know if I really want to. And its job types are moving cargo. I know what that one is. They've only got patrol and inspect. And obviously that mission. Right. Swap vessel. Yep, that definitely swapped me while I was moving. Is my other boat gone now, or what? It's just floating out there somewhere. Pretty much, in a way. It's you have some quests you can go and do. There's a lot of not doing anything in between the destinations, though, from what I can tell so far. Can't afford to hire anyone. Fast travel is disabled. There wasn't a fast travel anyway. I can't travel fast. I tried. Due to the high demand for all kinds of goods. Okay, so just gotta load freight. That one is load the freighter, go to the first port. I might do that one. That sounds easy. No, I have to load the truck, right?
Get to work.
Load liquid gas containers. I'm assuming... Oh. Like, why am I not walking forward properly? It's because I was in third person, apparently. I've got to go over here. Isn't there a run button? Not shift like you'd expect it to be. What happened to the glowy area? I bet I have to do it from up in the friggin' bridge here. Could be over there. Doesn't tell me to go anywhere though. Fancy looking vessel. Yes, it's definitely not that. You haven't actually told me how to do this job. I'm assuming there was tanks down here. I'm assuming I have to do something with them. Weird looking bits of metal. This one doesn't have markers or anything either. Yeah. Let's not remove those. This is green beam. I don't know. Aha! Figured it out. Hey, Obi. Aha, okay. Who the hell parked this vehicle? Seriously. I've seen videos of this. I'd tell that guy to bugger off because he's parked wrong. What am I doing wrong here? Oh, I see. You gotta put it down and then hit F. It's a bit weird, but alright. Up we go. Hi, truck. Over here, does it have a specific spot it wants me to put it in, or? I don't see one. There we go. I figured once I got close it would show it. Let's try to get this a little more lined up. Yeah, I don't get any better than that. Load the next one. Really don't have to worry about because it's the only one that's here. Bang. I don't know why that was being so picky. Teach him a lesson. Well, I mean, you drop it on the next guy, that's for sure. Let's put this one over here because I don't really feel like having them stacked too high. I don't think it matters where I load them. Perfect. Drop this down nice and quick and crush the truck. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Yep. Close enough, good enough. Game says so. Swing this sucker straight down here. You can tell I shouldn't operate a crane. As I smash one on onto the other one. Let's grind up there, it's fine. They're all the same size, luckily. Don't have to do a whole lot yet. Really? The last one was further away than that. Counted. Let's stack the red one on top of the red one, just because. Yeah, it's fine. Perfectly fine, don't worry about it. It's a container, it'll buff out. The contents that matters. Contents is fine, probably. Perfect landing, did you see that? I gotta load 8 of these in total. Close enough, good enough. No one saw any sparks. What are you talking about? I don't know what that is, get Obi, but thank you. Yeah, it just popped up on the screen. Now I really want to know, but, you know. I want to finish this first. Grind, 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 it's fine. It's fine, don't worry about the sparks. Those are sparks of happiness. Yeah, see? Perfect sparks. Everyone knows that the sparks are just there to make sure that it's loaded correctly, right? Right? I don't know if I really want to load too many of these up pretty high. Point. And you push it. I don't really want to put it on the gas at all, though. Yeah, that's fine. That'll buff out. How many more? One more? Nice. Perfect. Up we go. I might pop that on the other blue one. Not smashed into the gas, shall we? I assume it's gas and not liquid, but it could be. Could be liquid form of a gas item. Alright, now back onto the vessel. I hate radial menus. Do I have to pick them up or something? How do I secure? Because that removes, but I don't want to remove, I want to add. Oh, I see. Attach, attach. I gotta clamp them. Clamp that. Clamp that. Clamp that. Go over here. Attach you. I didn't clamp the other one, so that's weird. Power Wash Sim 2 is on Game Pass, by the way. Oh! I considered getting that during the last sale, but I'd already spent too much money. I definitely want to check it out, though. Thank you very much, Obi. Close. Close. Can I reach those? Kind of high. Close. Yep. I apparently have magic extendo arms. Is in the message? Did I miss the message? It didn't see a message. I don't know if I can check it again now. You may have to send the message to me again in Discord. I don't think it showed me it. Yeah, I actually was thinking about playing some Power Wash Sim after this. Oh, I was definitely going to play it regardless. Like that series has been on my list of games to play for a while. I don't even remember when I first stumbled across I don't remember which Super game it was, but I stumbled across one of them and played through it straight away. Like I didn't take a break. It's hours and hours I was playing it for. And then I loved it, and then I found out there were more, and I'm like, I need to go and play them. Play them all. Close, 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 attach, attach, attach. Yeah, well, that's the thing, is like, I usually play, well, I played all of those on Game Pass, I think.
Better than Tetris.
Done. So, technically I had them all, but I don't actually own many copies of them, I don't think. Well, I had heard that as well. I'm also a little bothered by the fact that it's only part of the game. I'm kind of sick of games doing that, where they'll release only part of a game. Is that an early access one as well? Some of them are early access. Some of them are just straight up that. straight up released games that aren't like the whole game yet. Why that's not showing up? Second. Why is it so hard to find Super? Yeah, early access. I have had a couple of updates since it was released. That's not bad. But yeah, I had heard that there were some possibly game-breaking bits in there that they were working on. That's the thing. If it's a chapter 1 thing, they usually state that in the game, in the name, but it's not listed there. It's just says Super World. But it also says that it's EA, so I know for a fact that it is. Which I guess I'm okay with. I just suppose it's kind of the same as oh, the game's gone out of my head. The science one that we played with Paul a few times. They kept releasing incremental parts of the story. Well, it might have been impossible. The thing about early access, especially for a game like this, that's kind of puzzle based, is sometimes the puzzles may not work as intended until they fix all the bugs. I'm actually gonna swap out, I think, from this game. It's alright, but it's really hard to play on my PC. It feels like it's constantly a little laggy. I'll wait until they either do more work to improve performance or until I get a better computer. So, instead, I think I'm going to play some of the new Power Wash sim. I think it's multiplayer, so people are welcome to join me. Um, I don't remember the line. Give me 1 second. I cannot remember the quote. Oh. Oh, okay. Catch you later, Obi. You know what, actually, it's been an hour. I'm just going to take a quick ad break. Get rid of the ads. Back in 3.